And our coverage of Tropical Storm Barry continues, and as Taylor said, even though Barry is expected to make landfall in Louisiana, it is being felt here. We have team coverage this morning from Mobile to Baldwin County. Chad Petrie is in Orange Beach. We'll check with him in just a moment. But first, let's go to Dauphin Island, where Katarina Lukatich is standing by there. And Kat, we know the west end of Dauphin Island floods typically during tropical storms. What's it like this morning?
Yeah, that's right, Bill. Well, the west end, it has restricted access right now because with high tide again a little bit later this morning, we're expecting more water and more sand to wash over the roadways there. What we're seeing right now this morning is a lot of more of in the way of rain. Now take a look. Here's some video from yesterday from the west end of the island. A lot of rain and a lot of that high tide and that salt water pushing that sand onto the roadways. A lot of cars getting stuck there. Some of them washing away close to shoreline and just unfortunately covered with sand for those folks there. That's why Dauphin Island officials were urging people to move cars to higher ground. Now, as we go into today, we are expecting high tide later this morning, so those conditions on the west end of the island could get worse, which is going to mean a large cleanup here on the island following this tropical storm that does move through. As for right now, there is restricted access to the west end of the island. You can only get through if you have a pass and that you have property on that end of the island. Officials just discouraging anyone from going to sightsee, and they don't want anyone else to get stuck. As the sun comes up here this morning, we're going to go further into the west end to try to check out what some of that looks like. But again, right now what we're dealing with here on Dauphin Island is rain, so just be careful because some of that water is pooling in the roadway. Reporting live on Dauphin Island, Katarina Lukatich, WKRG News 5.